Cornered by two cowboys, the man tenses up and tries to run, only to crash straight into a third. The three of them easily load Dan into the truck and drive off quietly.
Those are f***ing idiots!
Rip and Case hang Dan deep in the woods. Case slaps the horse, lifting Dan right off the ground.
Let him hang.
This is the Duttons' warning to Dan. He exploited tax policies to jack up property taxes, trying to force the Duttons off their land. A month later, John tracks down Dan once he's recovered.
Well, your head wasn't screwed on straight. We straightened it. You're welcome.
But Dan has no intention of ending his fight against the Dutton family. Late one night, a special batch of hay is dumped on Yellowstone Ranch without a sound. The next morning, Case patrols the land and finds dozens of cattle collapsed. John discovers the alfalfa that was smuggled onto the ranch. It poisoned the herd, and its seeds have sunk into the soil. To stop them from sprouting and causing even more damage next year, he has no choice but to order the pasture burned, forced to watch years of hard work go up in flames. Case leads his men straight to Dan's house.
God! No, put it down! Put it down! Drop the weapon!
Oh my God. Pull the trigger. You're the devil. I'm already the devil.
Case drags Dan inside for questioning, hoping to find proof he poisoned the cattle. Meanwhile, outside, the cowboys are ambushed by Dan's bodyguards, overpowered and forced to hand over their guns and radios. The guards even order the cowboys to cuff themselves.
I'm a f***ing law enforcement agent.
You're not the only one.
Doing a little moonlighting, are we?
The guards lock the cowboys in the truck, then sneak into the house. What they don't know is Case is an ex-Navy SEAL. Case grabs a shard from the floor and presses it to the guard's throat, but Dan picks up a gun and presses it against Case's forehead.
What a situation. Forgot to ask me for my keys. I guess I'll be the only grown-up in the room.
Seeing no way out, Case shoves Dan up against the wall and presses him for answers.
I don't know how to kill cows. I wish I did.
Case can tell from Dan's eyes that he really didn't do it. At the same time, unexpected visitors arrive at the ranch.
Yeah, who's looking for John Dutton? We don't know you.
Step back.
Or shoot me.
Rip takes down two armed bodyguards with his bare hands. Only then do the guests reveal their identity to John. The Beck brothers own the Rocky Mountain Casino. As they talk, John realizes they're the ones behind the dead cattle. They plan to frame Dan, spark a war between the two sides, and profit from the conflict. John turns down the Beck brothers' offer to cooperate without hesitation. He heads over to Dan's office, picks up a bottle of red wine, knocks out the guard at the door, and hurls the bottle at Dan.
You know what a mess you made in this valley?
I didn't kill your f***ing cattle!
I know. Beck brothers did. So I turn on you.
To stand against their shared enemy, John decides to form a temporary alliance with Dan.